Joining me on Terra Machine. This is your monthly general reading for the month of March 2017, and this will be for the sign of Pisces. So let me go ahead and give these cards a shuffle to see what energies you'll be working with for the month. Okay, what you have in the center of the reading is the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Swords in the upright. The Seven of Swords in reverse is okay. Seven of Swords usually upright is dealing with people around you that's trying to take advantage of you or trying to get over on you or steal from you or try to manipulate you in some form or fashion. But with it in the reverse, you probably came to a point that when it comes to anything in your life, when it comes to dealing with people, that you're taking more thought of who you are dealing with, and you're trying to weed out certain people and certain characteristics that they're carrying that you feel that can do some kind of harm to you or they can take advantage of you. So you are at a state in the month of March that you want to deal with more people that are up and up or more honest in your daily activities or your daily dealings when it comes to people from in any aspect of your life. The second card you have is the Five of Swords in the upright. So the Five of Swords is upright is that you could be in March involved in a situation that you're trying to get a victory out of, or somebody else is trying to get a victory out of it, but they're going about it in such a way that they will use any move to get over on somebody so they can be the one sitting on top. And maybe that's a situation that you will be in with the month, that you see the situation that you could uh, have a victory or bring a benefit out of, but it's it's not a clean cut win, and you're having second guesses about dealing with a situation like that because you don't want to put yourself in a situation that you have to kind of cutthroat people to try to get something out of a situation. What you have on the bottom of you is the Nine of Swords in the upright. The Nine of Swords and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Actually, the Nine of Swords in reverse is saying that whatever situation you're putting yourself into, you're not going to let yourself fester on it or keep you up at night or keep thinking about it or have yourself worried about certain things that you're doing on your daily basis to try to bring something beneficial in your life. So that's definitely your mind state for the month, that you want to make sure that you putting stuff in your life or taking advantage of different stuff that could be a physical benefit for you, that you can get it and have a clear mind about it. You don't want to be festering over stuff and being worried about stuff and dealing with shady ways of getting stuff, with carrying the burden of people trying to take stuff away from you once you get it, or worrying about, second guessing and being all in your head and being up at night trying to, dissect what happened mentally and bringing mental strife to yourself over these type of situations. What you have in the past is the Ace of Cups in the upright. The Ace of Cups in the upright is saying that at the past, maybe whatever this new opportunity that you feel like you can take advantage of or try to win on, it hit you at a hard space and it was brand new, and it was one of those things that you wanted to take advantage of because you felt some levitation to it. That it connected to you, and you can feel like if you got it, it will put you better on a emotional level. And you had that in the past, or this is some old feelings from February that something had came up that you felt, oh, this is brand new, and I feel comfortable about going for it, and it's carrying over into February. What you have above you is the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse is saying that you're not trying to ask anybody for no guidance or no advice on this situation that you feel that you have to kind of dissect the information or keep analyzing it. You're not trying to go outside yourself to obtain some kind of information about the way you feel or way the situation is going down. You're pretty much saying to yourself that you have all the mentally what you want to do, and it's not taking somebody else outside of yourself to reassure you or guide you in that direction. The last card that you have in the future of everything is the Four of Cups in the reverse. The Four of Cups is maybe in the past that people was offering you stuff and you was turning it down, but now people are coming at you with different aspects or different things that they're trying to offer you, and you're willing to take a chance on them or take advantage of them when they offering it. You're not turning your nose at whatever these people is offering you, because you is actually seeing it can benefit you in some way, either big or small. They're making an offer to you, and you're being more adventurous on taking the offer because you know somewhere that it will benefit you no matter what. But you want to make sure with your cards that you don't want to deal with people when they making you these offers that are shady or dicey, or the moves are very clean and you don't have to second guess every time or be kept up over your decision on taking advantage of them. So let's go and see why you're not your reversal. So let me see what your reversals, why the Seven of Swords, why you are over dealing with people that are basically sneak thieves when it comes to certain aspects when you deal with them. Let's see. Oh. You got the Page of Coins in reverse. Maybe in the past you dealt with a Page of Coins, and that person you dealt with was about money, or they was a thief or whatever. So you decided that you're not going to deal with anybody, one, younger than you, and number two, obsessed on trying to get a financial thing out of you without putting the work in. King of Wands. Yeah, the person was whatever you had done in the past to make you not deal with certain type of people. They were lazy, and they was lazy because you got the King of Wands in reverse. They was lazy, and they was always thinking about money. They wasn't wise with money, and they was maybe displaying these characteristics to you, and it comes off like they're trying to steal something from you no matter what it is. So let me go ahead and see what the Nine of Swords is. Why you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's just saying that you don't want to put yourself through a mental thing over and over again. You just don't want to put yourself in a situation that you always thinking about stuff. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse is definitely saying that you're definitely making a decision that whatever you're trying to venture into, that it's definitely has, you don't want to keep festering over stuff mentally. And then is also saying that you, with every situation you're coming into, you got the four swords upright, that you're going to take time and think about it before you jump up into it. Because if you rush and jump up into it, what is going to happen is that you're going to keep yourself up later on during the month trying to say like, oh, what I done, I mean, I agreed to do something and I really didn't want to do that, and I didn't, so you're taking more time out of the month to think about all the interactions that you're having with certain people when it comes to your personal life. Let me go ahead and see why you don't want to get no advice. Okay, you got justice. So what it is that you hold your own authority. That's why you're not going to look for information outside yourself. You're taking more control over the situations that you're putting yourself into, and you're trying to weigh out both the options, because maybe you're getting all the information you need, or you're weighing the options on basically these characteristics of these different people you're running across before you jump into a situation that could benefit you. And it's saying that you've been there and done that before. It's because you got the three of swords in reverse. So it says that in the past you may have been hurt at one time with dealing with people that were sneak thieves, or they was presenting themselves in such a way to get over on you or get something out of you. It's saying like you've been there and did that before. You making real clear cut decisions about who you dealing with, not to place yourself in them type of situations. So let me go ahead and see what the Four of Cups is. Okay, you got the Magician. So you're taking these offers that somebody is offering you because you know you have all the tools and the skills and the knowledge to go ahead and take advantage of whatever somebody is offering you, and you're deciding to do it with patience. See, you got a lot of cards in here about rethinking. Oh no, you got temperance. So that is patience, basically. So basically, you're practicing whatever somebody's offering to you. You're sitting back and thinking about it. You're going to take your time about it. You have enough old experiences that you can make your own judgment call on certain things that you're dealing with in your personal life. But you're making sure that somewhere that you feel your heart space on it, and you want to make sure you're trying to avoid a nasty way of attaining something in your life that could be a benefit for you. So I hope you like this reading. Go ahead and hit subscribe, leave your comments at the bottom. You can thumb the video up or down, and I'll talk to you later.